Hi guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing the Cover FX Total Cover Cream Foundation and their new mineral foundation as well. Well, actually both of them are new, but I'm going to be reviewing both of them at the same time. I've tried them before once when I first got them, and I was trying to figure out different ways to apply them with because I'm not really that clued up on cream foundations. And I found personally the best way to apply them is with like a sponge, like a beauty blender type sponge, because that was probably the most flawless application you're going to get. But just a note to make is that Cover FX actually sell their own range of brushes which are meant to be used in conjunction with the products, which I've never actually tried, but I'm presuming they would be the best things. But if not, you can always use the beauty blender. So first of all, I'm going to be using the Miracle Skin Transformer SPF 20, which I'm going to do a separate review on soon. But this is basically like an all-in-one sort of does it all primer. It moisturises, mattifies, has a lot of skincare benefits as well, and it just preps your skin for makeup. So I'm just going to apply that just on the bits that I need it, and it also gives a really nice smooth texture to the skin as well. And I've been using this quite a lot actually. I really like it so far. So I'll be doing like a separate review on that, either on a video or on my blog, which you need to check out, and that's supersugarblog.com. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. So I'll be posting some information about this product on there, and I'll also be doing a review on it. So yeah, that is the primer done. So in terms of colours, they do a ton of colours. Like, you literally find your perfect match because they do so many different shades. The N colours with an N in front of them are the neutral colours, which are both parts pink and yellow, so it's a mix of those. Obviously no one has just pink and yellow. And then they do G, which is golden, which is like the yellow tone people like Jennifer Lopez, Kim Kardashian, and the P, which is obviously pink tone, which is like Julianne Moore, people with like red hair, people with more of a pinky skin tone obviously. But they give you a great example on the website about what your colour is, and they have tons of colours. So I really recommend the brand in particular for the choice of skin tone colours. So it's quite hard to pick mine because I can pretty much wear most colours because my skin can, you know, I catch the sun easily, and when I fake tan, which is hardly ever, I can go a bit lighter. So my colour is in between N10, which is the second lightest colour, which I could wear if I wore bronzer, which is fine, and so that's a neutral, which is part golden and part pink, and then I've got the N30, which I can wear as well. But today, for camera, because it's probably going to look too white to wear that, I'm going to try the N30, which is the third or fourth lightest colour. So what I've done is I've just dampened this beauty blender type of sponge, and you can use anything similar to this, and I've tried it before and I really like the way it applies. So you make sure you just dampen the sponge, and I'm just going to take the product and literally just press it in and kind of twist it, and then I'm going to start here. Just start buffing it in. And there's also video tutorials on the website as well if you want to check that out, where the makeup artist actually applies it on the model, but he uses kind of like a brush, but it's kind of flatter like that, and it's a white brush, and he uses that to apply it quite sheerly, and then he can go over some bits with the sponge that comes in the bottom, and you can go over with the sponge that comes in the bottom, sorry, if you want more of like a heavier coverage, so, you know, to go over your foundation to make it look more, you know, full coverage, so you can have a bit of concealer. So it also is kind of like an all-in-one product because you don't need to get a concealer as well. So you could just pop this in your purse and you're literally set to go. If you wanted to like revamp your makeup for a night out, you would literally just take the sponge and just go over, you know, the bits that you needed to get rid of, like dark circles, etc. So I'm just literally pressing it over. And the thing with this is that it's very buildable as well, so you can go over the same bits again if you wanted more of a coverage. But so far the coverage is really nice. It's moisturising, it's free from parabens, mineral oil, all the bad sort of things that people put in makeup. It's really good for sensitive skin as well because it doesn't include any of the bad ingredients. And it's really good for oily skin as well, just to mention. But I'm going to give you some more information about that after I've applied it. So I'm just going to go over the bits that I feel need a bit more. So that would be quite a light coverage. And then I'm going to take the little sponge in the bottom here, which looks like this, and I'm going to use it to basically apply my concealer with the same product. So I'm sort of just folding it like that, which is what the guy does on the video, and I'm just pressing it in like that, and literally just doing the same to my eyes. Which actually looks so amazing. Like, this is the first time I've done that, and I'm really, really impressed. It has the sort of same coverage as MAC Studio Fix Concealer, which is like one of the best concealers in my opinion. Yeah, I really, really super like it. And if I wanted to do a bit of highlighting as well, I could take the lighter colour that I have and sort of go on the high points of my face, but because this is just a quick review, I'm not going to do that, but that's another idea that you can do with the cream. So you just literally want to concentrate it in the areas that you want more of a coverage, which would for me be under the eyes, side of the nose, and so on. So now just an overall view of the foundation. It's really good because it's buildable. You know, you can get anything from a sheer coverage to a maximum coverage. It's a full coverage foundation, but it doesn't feel like a full coverage foundation. It doesn't look like a mask. It doesn't look like it's masking your skin. Your real skin shines through, which I really like about it. It's good for anyone with rosacea. If you know you have really bad rosacea, it's good for that. It's good for people with acne, a lot of acne, scarring, or anything like that. It's good for all different skin types because they have so many colours to choose from. So if you're looking for something that's pink toned but light, you know, you've got something. If you're looking for something in between, then you've got something. So definitely check it out if you look at it. I mean, the only real downside to it, I would say, is probably the packaging. The packaging to me could be a little bit more upgraded. A little bit more thought going into the packaging. I mean, I think the branding is really good, it's really distinct and everything, but I just think for kind of an expensive-ish cream foundation, they could have put a bit more thought into the packaging. And another one is that, what can I say really? Another one is that if you're going to buy this foundation, you definitely need to go in store and get it tested in person, because they have so many different colours that it's really hard to tell which one you are, and it's kind of hard to see the swatches online. I mean, it does describe, you know, whether you're pink toned or, you know, neutral, and it will describe the colour to you, but it's really important to get matched. Or if not, try and look online for the different colours, see if anyone's swatched all the colours, you know, because that's quite good, you know, when people swatch the colours or people compare colours to matte colours, then you sort of get an idea of what colour you are. So that would really be the only downside of it, but I think it's a really great product. And it's really good for diversity. You can do a lot of things with it, and you can really, you know, make it your own and use it how you like. So many different ways to use it. So I definitely would recommend this product. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm just going to do the mineral powder one now. So I'm just going to take my makeup off and come right back. Hi guys, so I'm back again, and now I'm going to try out the mineral pressed mineral foundation in the same colour, which is N30. And it recommends on the website to use it with a sponge, which you also get. The properties of this foundation is quite similar to the cream foundation. It's for sensitive skin, it's free from mineral oil, talc, parabens, all the bad stuff like that. But this one's more suitable for oily skin that suffers from, you know, breakouts and stuff like that. So it might not be really suitable for people with dry skin, but I'm going to try it anyway. So I'm going to try it with the sponge actually, because I did say, you know, that's the best way to do it. So I'm just putting a little bit of product on, and I'm literally just pressing it on like you kind of do with the beauty blender. But this is kind of the same idea, as in it's buildable. You can put on as much as you like or as little as you like, but it has a lot of oil absorbing properties. So if you suffer from oily skin, this would be perfect for you. As you can see, it gives a really nice matte finish. So it feels really mattifying, and it evens out the skin tone as well. And then if you wanted to, you could go over with a bit of a brush, you know, just to blend it out and just make sure it's all even. So yeah, I'm super impressed with that as well, to be honest. It's kind of similar in coverage to the cream foundation, but it gives a lot more of a matte finish. It's really aimed at people out there for oilier skin. So I would definitely recommend this as a go-to product if you have oily skin. If you have dry skin, I'd probably suggest the cream foundation because that's a lot more moisturising and it's suitable for all skin types. And this is great obviously because you can build it up, you can start with the lighter layer, and then if you're going out later you can build it up with a little bit more. Comes in a lot of colours, but I have the same sort of issues with both of them. The fact that the packaging's not perfect, you know, they could have paid a little bit more attention with the packaging, and also, you know, it's kind of hard to pick your colour because there's so many colours, but they're not really bad points, to be honest. They're just little things that I would change. So yeah, this is really kind of a short review because there's nothing really bad I can say about it because I really, really like it. So yeah, make sure you check my blog out as well, and I'll see you soon. Bye!